Solstice blessings. In lieu of my December newsletter, I've decided to make an offering to the community from my own morning practice. As anybody who's a part of this community knows, my bandwagon is practice. That if we want to move our lives, unveil our veils, reveal ourselves more deeply to ourselves and the world, changing our brains and building habits of depth and connection to something greater than our thought patterns is required. So in support of the community and myself, I began a writing practice in September. I write in the morning when it's still dark, and often write until the light has risen. So it feels solstice-y to offer you some of my writings that have come through the dark, dark, cold mornings and brought light to each day for me. The first one is not named yet. I also want to say that I am incredibly blessed today to have Victoria Lawton Diaz here playing music in the background. So enjoy. Here's the first one. Oh, this one has no music. Okay, this one has no music. We're live. Okay, here we go. Here's the first one. We are not politicians, so please leave your bandwagons at home. You are here for the subtle. Bullhorns must go. And please note, that inner tremble, the one you think is passion, look again. It's your crack, disguised as elixir. Addicts don't read labels and long to be tricked back home to the slum of the known. Walk new streets, make new friends, stay away from preachers and diehards, and give yourselves fully to the tremble of truly letting go of your addiction. These trembles will loosen your teeth and age you by centuries, and the hag skin may or may not ever peel off. But in this new skin, tremble free, your bandwagon truly becomes love, and the bullhorn, words that cannot be ignored. This one is called A New Theory of Evolution. When we are finished being polarized, the horizontal and the vertical of us, at last united, will turn us into spiraling spheres of movement. Streaking through the sky, the brilliant and beautiful dying planet. Spark, fire, light, all in service of an unknown observer's revelation. Take a breath of this preview and align with the truth of light and movement. Allow the memory of soon to lead you towards itself. Threads of this present moment lead us in all directions, and all directions lead us home to here and now, there and was and when and soon again. I don't know why the countdown to the end of the world isn't the song on the radio. Don't you see that this time, held close, known well and cherished, is the way towards what we so long for? loving the dying and saying yes to the rot and stench, celebrating the layers of all the lifetimes, yes, even the torture, the horror, the unfathomable, makes this finale more beautiful than any before. The lost lives, ravaged rivers, and broken landscapes all just want your eyes and your hearts and your bones. This is for Victoria on her 22nd birthday, and it's called As Adolescence Fades. Yes, it behooves you to bow to the real and archetypal sacrifices your mother has made. Your only debt is your loyalty to life. But remember, the toil and suffering of those who stand behind you, while etched in your bones, is not your walk. Receive this blessing freely and walk. The road is illuminating, so walk. Take off your shoes sometimes, as the stones and sand under your feet will tell you deepnesses to keep the bounce and hunger here in this life, the only life you've been assigned to walk. Everything truly is urgent, so slow down and walk. Remember that alone and good company both hold value, but it's harder to listen through the click of high heels or clunky boots, or people pushing wisdom or taking your jewels. Many will be hungry for your light, wanting to shift your gait or redirect your path. Stay steady, sturdy shoes, soft soles, slow steps, and walk. This last one is called Witnessing Lauren Birthing Herself. I don't know your stories, but I see them etched around your soft edges. The confusion that protected the weak from being intimidated by your goodness. But today, in the height of darkness, where your edges merge with the expanding void, the call to boundary, to sharp and crisp, to sensations of a container that holds and grows with you and for you, that the light have a place to return, and the soft of you can move from elusive to its true and solid